Good morning, Sunday morning. Happy Sunday morning it is. We're happy to have Pam here today. Pam Rubenstein. She's going to sing some beautiful songs for Baba, and we get to hear them. So I'm going to turn it over to you, Jay Baba.
Jai Baba. Let's have a moment of silence and thank Baba for all that he does for us. Jai Baba. I'm going to get started with a simple little song that's Franny's favorite. I don't know if she's here yet, but maybe she'll show up. And hey, Jackie. It's called Baba is Love. Baba loves mirror, and Baba loves money, and all of the mandali, 'cause Baba is love. Baba loves England, and Baba loves France, and Baba loves America, 'cause Baba is love. Baba is love. Only her Baba, you are God, and God is love. So Baba is love. Only her Baba, you are God, and God is love. So Baba is love. Baba loves China, and he loves Japan, and we know he loves India, 'cause Baba is love. Baba loves you, and Baba loves me, and all of humanity, 'cause Baba is love. Baba is love. Only here, Baba, help us trust in you in everything you do, for you are love. Only here, Baba, help us love you and everybody too, for they are you, and you are love. Baba, you're love. Baba loves mirror, and Baba loves money, and all of the mandali, 'cause Baba is love. Baba loves you, and Baba loves me, and all of humanity, 'cause Baba is love. Baba is love. Baba is love. Thank you very much. So nice to see all your smiling faces. This one goes out to Ruthie. You had wanted me to play this when you heard about this song called Just to Be a Bird. It is on the Rubenstein's first CD, Another World, which, by the way, is probably the most expensive CD we ever made. It cost us like $7,000 to produce it. What? Yeah, we were crazy. And it got a lot of airplay on the radio too here. So they have it at Sherryar, by the way. And it's well produced. Another world. Anyway, this is called Just to Be a Bird. And a little story behind this. This woman in our Baba group named Nicole was getting married, and so she asked me if I would play this at her wedding at the beach. And so they had everyone stand in a circle in the sand, and it was in the shade of the trees. And we were standing there, and I was singing Just to Be a Bird. All of a sudden, this mourning dove flies down and lands right in the middle of the circle of people. I mean, it wasn't a big circle. And here's this mourning dove just doo-doo-doo, walking around in the circle like it always walked around in a circle of people. Freaked us all out. I mean, I got so choked up, I couldn't sing. It was just so amazing. Baba just does things like that from time to time. Anyway, here it goes, Just to Be a Bird. Can't wait to get back to that place called home, past the big smokestacks, past the sea of foam, to that clump of weeds by a few high trees, and the water full of reeds for the nest we'll weave. You'll sail away at dawn and find a fish for me, and sing me songs of love to fill the air we breathe. We'll raise our little ones happy and carefree, till their wings are strong, enough for them to leave. Just to be a bird, flying on the breeze. And I know that's how it was meant to be. Don't you take my place when I fly away, 'cause I'll need that space when I come back this way. Can't wait to get back to that place called home, past the big smokestacks, past the sea of foam, to that clump of weeds by a few high trees, and the water full of reeds for the nest we'll weave. Just to be a bird, flying wild and free. And I know that's how we were meant to be. Don't you take my place when I fly away, 'cause I'll need that space. I'm coming back someday. Thank you.
Baba.
It's my little conservation tune.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
I'm going to switch to the 12 string now. You should see my living room. It's got 4 guitars, a dulcimer, and a ukulele all strung out here. And 2 cats and a partridge in a pear tree. This is one from my new CD. The CD is called Original Sound, which is what we musicians use when we're using Zoom, because there's a filter on Zoom that if you don't use it, you won't be able to hear the guitar when you're singing. So Joe Stewart always says, "Is your original sound on?" If it's not, you're in trouble. This is called Beloved One, Reveal Yourself to Me. I've been spending time speaking in tongues that I know I'll never need. It's a race against time, saving my mind and my body I lovingly feed. You know what, I just realized that I'm in the wrong key for this harmonica, so excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. I've been spending time speaking in tongues that I know I'll never need. It's a race against time, saving my mind and my body I lovingly feed. But lately I find I spend more time just chanting your holy name. Hari Allah, God, yes, Danu, to you they're all the same. And now I'm calling out to you, my sweet Lord, can you help? Beloved one, reveal yourself to me as my own real infinite self. They say it's good to exercise and walk in the morning light. They say you should take rest and sleep, so don't stay up too late at night. But if I should dream of you tonight, I'd never want to go back to sleep. Oh, but I don't need to see your form, you're in my heart so deep. And now I call again to you, from the depths I ask your help. Beloved one, reveal yourself to me as my own real infinite self. Once a guru gave his people a night to have some fun. So they rented a boat, they rowed all night, and when that night was done, they found that their boat was firmly tied. They'd never left the dock, for their distractions of wine and song had kept their focus locked. And I often find myself in that same boat, and so I ask your help. Beloved one, reveal yourself to me as my own real infinite self. My own real infinite self. My own real infinite self. Jai Baba. Played this on a 12-string, but I'm going to try it. Called This Is Where He Walked, and it's about the sacred places that Baba has walked. This is where he walked when he was here. This is where he walked when he was here. Every rock is like a souvenir, for this is where he walked when he was here. This is where he stayed and where he prayed. This is where he stood, isn't it good to know what he did as if it's understood? This is where he stood, isn't it good? And where did he go? Well, God only knows. And where does he stay? In the hearts of those who won't let him slip away. This is where he took his humble meals. This is what we love, just how it feels to be in a place so full of simple grace. This is where he took his humble meals, and go. Well, God only knows. And when will he be back? Well, God knows we're bound to go off track. This is where he walked when he was here. This is where he walked when he was here. Every rock is like a souvenir, for this is where he walked. This is where he walked. This is where he walked when he was here. Hey Owen, good to see you. There's Betty. Kathy, hi Kathy. Welcome everyone. This is a new song, brand new as of this week. And let me just make sure I'm in tune here. Maggie Butler sent me some words this week and said, can you make a song with them? And so this is what came out of it. And in the middle of writing the song with her words, I got this other song. I thought it was another song. It was Baba saying, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way, yay, 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 yay. I was like, oh, that sounds like a good little song. I'll make a note of that on my sound recorder. You know, I have a little recording thing that I do when I'm inspired, you know, so I'll come back to it later. Wouldn't you know, it made the perfect refrain for this song, but I had no idea that it was related to the song when I got it. It's just Baba puts these, you know, songs in my head. So anyway, it's called Hold On to Baba. Let's make sure we're in the right key here. Second fret. Okay, that's this one. Hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba if you can somehow. Hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba with two hands somehow. Take a chance on the divine romance. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. He'll never leave you, hurt you or deceive you. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. There's a way where there's a will, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way, When the winds are blowing and the trees are bowing, hold on to Baba if you can somehow. On a slippery slope, don't give up hope. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. Keep a grip, don't let it slip. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. Don't take it lightly, you gotta hold tightly. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. There's a way where there's a will, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way. When you are sad, don't forget your dad. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. You can be happy, hold it on to Pappy. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. Write him a letter, then you feel better. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. Hey there, come on, grab his arm. Hold on to Baba if you can somehow. There's a way where there's a will, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way where there's a will, there's a way, Hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba if you can somehow. Hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba, hold on to Baba with two hands somehow. Thank you.
Great tune. Great.
It's fun. Really fun. This one came to me in July of this year, and it's called It's Always Now. And I have some quotes from Mark Twain. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. And here's another one. I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened. I love that. This is called It's Always Now. Ain't that the truth? There was a man up on a hill. He spoke the truth, I hear him still. He said, don't worry about the past and of the future. No die is cast. Live in the present. Listen to me. Your time is precious. You're dear to me. It's now. It's always 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 now. It's not the future. It hasn't passed. It's not the old days that never last. It's not tomorrow. It hasn't dawned. It's not last Tuesday. No, that is gone. It's now. It's always 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 now. So happy, happy 3rd of July, and merry, merry day after Christmas. There needn't be a reason why to celebrate each moment's isness now. It's always 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 now. not your childhood, sweet days of youth. It's not your old age, the unknown truth. It's not the pastimes that made you smile. It's not the seesaw, you're not the child. It's now, it's always now. 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 Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today's a gift. It's called the present. It's ever fresh and effervescent now. It's always 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 now. Thanks. Okay, this one is my very newest song of all, and it's unique. Baba said, you have to love God so much till you are goofy with love. He also said, this world has to seem unreal. So I've incorporated those into this song, and it's called Goofy with Love. Do you want to know how it feels to be goofy with love? This world has to seem unreal for you to be goofy with love. No amount of intellect can bring you what you dream of. You have to love God so much till you are goofy with love. Goofy with love, I wanna be goofy with love. Goofy with love, I wanna be goofy with love. I don't wanna be high and mighty, looking down from above. I don't wanna be an Aphrodite, I wanna be goofy with love. Some people with a fervor think that their own way is the best. They say my God can outdo your God. Come on, let's put him to the test. They congregate one day a week just to see how everyone's dressed. They feel so content in knowing they're highly favored and blessed. Goofy with love, I wanna be goofy with love. Goofy with love, I wanna be goofy with love. I don't wanna go out on a wire, looking down from above. I just wanna be on fire, I wanna be goofy with love. You have to love God so much till you are goofy with love. No amount of austerities can bring you what you dream of. Not reciting many prayers, no, it has to come from above. You have to love God so much till you are goofy with love. Ha 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 ha, goofy with love. Baba, 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 goopy with love. Ha 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 ha, goopy with love. I wanna write a letter to Baba and sign it from Goofy with love. From Goofy with love. 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 Goofy with love.
Wonderful.
Thank you. This one came to me after a very wonderful Baba dream where I was seated at his feet and asked him to look at me, and he raised his head and looked right in my eyes, and I woke up crying my eyes out and immediately sat down to write this song, Thank You for Your Smile. Thank you for your smile, and thank you for your grace, and thank you for the way you welcome me into your space, and thank you for the times when I'm with you. Just to catch your eye, well, it made me wanna cry. If anyone should ask me, well, I couldn't tell them why. But if they knew you well, they shouldn't have to. Just to hear your voice whispering in my ear, those words you've never spoken, dear, they're coming through so clear. And what more can you say after I love you? And when I've knelt down within my heart, I felt the world melt down, my worries fell apart. Take away my voice, you take away my breath. I know that I will love you with whatever else is left, and that you hold the key for me to love you. So thank you for your smile, and thank you for your grace. No one that I've ever known could ever take your place, for you're the only one. There's none above you. Whenever I've knelt down within my heart, I felt the world melt down, my worries fell apart, my worries fell apart, my worries fell apart. Jai Baba. go here. Are you in your vacation home? No, you look like you're in a different room there.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to eat I woke up late this morning, so I'm trying to eat my breakfast as I'm listening to
Oh,
you.
bless your
My
heart.
iPad was running low so I'm juicing that at the same time. No,
Oh,
this is
okay.
our home.
Okay. This is a song I wrote for Mara in 2009, just in time for her 20-year anniversary of coming to Baba. And I didn't know at the time that it was their anniversary, but when we got to the center, we found out and we got to play it for everybody. It's called Mara's Song. Purest soul in the whole wide universe, in your heart, you always kept him first. Hide yourself away from every other man. You are the world turning in his hand. Mara, you loved him as he should be loved. His happiness you were always thinking of. You made your gifts with flowers and his fingernails, adoring him as love alone prevails. Love alone prevails, as love alone prevails. And when his body dropped, it seemed as if the world had stopped. You sought his face in every solitary place. And then one day you looked outside your room to see that magically his face was there upon your tree. Simple flower, the fairest of the fair, you are. Gentle power, the rarest of the rare, you are. You showed us how to love him more and more and more. Mara, your love we most adore. It's your love we most adore. Purest soul in the whole wide universe, in your heart, you always kept him first. Hide yourself away from every other man. You are the world turning in his hand, turning in his hand, turning in his hand. J. Baba J. Mera.
Well, that melody is so beautiful. It just sticks in my head.
Really?
It's a gorgeous melody. Yes, thank you.
Mhm. Here's one called A Song About a Rock. And it came from the discourse where Baba said, learn to live like a stone. People trample on it and in the form of an idol also worship it, but is the stone affected thereby? Not in the least. Whether it is kicked, spit upon, or worshipped, it remains unaffected. All of you should consciously be like the stone. You will attain the goal of life if you become like a stone. Let me be a rock at your door. You could kick me all around your floor, or you could pick me up. I'd never ask for more. Let me be a pillow for your head, or a warmer for your bed. And if I don't roll, it doesn't mean I'm dead. I'm just a rock. If I were a rock, I'd never have to worry. Contempt or praise, I take them both in stride. If I were a rock, I'd never have to hurry. If I were a rock, I'd have a tougher hide. If I were not a pillow for your head, or a warmer for your bed, if I weren't a rock, what could I be instead? I could be a writer of a song, one that made you want to hum along, one that rang inside your head all day long. A song about a rock. If I were a rock, I'd never have to worry. Contempt or praise, I take them both in stride. If I were a rock, I'd never have to hurry. If I were a rock, I'd have a tougher hide. Let me be a rock at your door. You could kick me all around your floor, or you could pick me up. I'd never ask for more. Thank you. appreciate y'all getting up early, Diane and Terry and everybody out there on the West Coast. Ellen, and if I left anybody out, please let me know. But I appreciate it. This one that I wrote, courtesy of Steve Klein. He sent me some words, and it's a fun little song called "I'd Rather Be Wrong with You." Sometimes it seems, my dear, that you're impossible to please. I don't just mop the floors for you, I get down on my knees and scrub and scrub and scrub some more and polish till it shines. You give me one quick glance and say, please wash it one more time. One more time. And when I've done something unreal, impossible to do, you act as if it's no big deal. It doesn't mean that much to you. It seems no matter what I do, I've always done it wrong. Sometimes I feel like leaving, dear, but then I sing this little song. I'd rather be wrong with you than right with anybody else. A pauper in your presence becomes the Lord of wealth. I'm so completely yours, body, mind, and self. I'd rather be wrong with you than right with anybody else. I'd rather be wrong with you than right with anybody else. Being wrong with you, my dear, is a lover's dream come true. For all that matters in this world is that I'm here with you. So you can scold and scold me, love, and criticize as you will, but this won't even bother me, for I'll be singing still. I'd rather be wrong with you than right with anybody else. A pauper in your presence becomes the Lord of wealth. I am so completely yours, body, mind, and self. I'd rather be wrong with you than right with anybody else. I'd rather be wrong with you, Baba, than right with anybody else. Thank you. I saw Payam's name come up there. Thank you for attending. I didn't see you. My screen is limited. I only have 16 people on my screen, so I have to scroll over to see anybody that comes in.
Jay
So,
Baba, good
happy
morning.
you're here. Thank you. All right. This one's called Early Harvest, and a lot of us, including me, have lost loved ones in the past few years. So I had to write a song about it. So many loved ones leaving the sea. What could it all mean, beloved Baba? Suddenly going, it leaves one surprised. Was there a homecoming of which we weren't advised? Was someone lost, their mother or a brother, or maybe their dad or a sister, or a significant other? Why did they leave us so soon? Why did they leave us so soon? Was there an early harvest before the harvest moon? Well, Baba, you are the doer, and you are the deed, and you are the one for whom the deed is done. You play every part, you play every part, but what is the part that can mend a broken heart? So many loved ones leaving the sea. What could it all mean, beloved Baba? You play every part, you play every part, but what is the part that can mend a broken heart? Thank you. Hey Martha, you're up. I love your living room, by the way. It's so cool. My aunt had a similar living room when she had this lake home, but she's now in a nursing home. But I used to love to come visit her because it was just such a groovy pad, you know. Well, not to mention she was a groovy aunt, but she had a groovy pad too.
You're welcome anytime.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I might just take you up on that one. Okay, this one's brand new, and the subject matter is we've never seen videos of Baba dancing. We've seen, you know, we've heard stories of it, of him dancing with Margaret Krask and all that, but Goyer loves this one because she loves dancing.
Yes.
But you know, it just Baba gave me this song. He said, "You've never seen me the way I love dancing," and that line, you know, came into my head. You've never seen me the way I love dancing. As I was waking up one morning in August, and I thought, you know, we haven't seen you dancing, Baba. So this song evolved out of that one phrase that Baba gave me. You've seen me in the movies, looking so handsome, but you've never seen me the way I look dancing. Take my hand, I'll show you. We can do the tango, and if you have the right moves, we'll do the fandango. I'm a graceful mover, as well you can imagine, but wait for my maneuvers when you see me dancing. I can waltz as smoothly as 7 swans are swimming, and if there were a contest, you know that I'd be winning. May have seen me glancing, sparking your devotion, but to see me dancing is poetry in motion. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Now for something faster, we can do the mambo, and when you've got that master, we can try the samba. We'll work up a sweat, love. The music is entrancing. You ain't seen nothing yet, love, till you see me dancing. I who made the stars to twirl in my celestial teacup could give you a merry whirl. Come on now, let's stir it up. You see me in movies, looking so handsome, but you've never seen me until you see me dancing. No, you've never seen me until you see me dancing.
Oh, Pam, thank you so much. You made my day. Oh, if my husband were here, I would have grabbed him and started dancing.
Good way to start the day. Yeah.
Yes, it is indeed. I love this song.
Oh, thank you. This was kind of going out to my Baba group that I'm in, and it's called I Bow Down to the God in You, but it can go out to you today because I bow down to the God in you all and the Goddess in you. Some of us are so full of heart, and some of us are so very smart. However God manifests his part, I bow down to the God in you. I bow down to the God in you. Some can sing with an angel voice, and other ones may be silent by choice. And I don't care if you're girls or boys, I bow down to the Goddess in you. I bow down to the Goddess in you. Oh, what's the matter? I'm not trying to flatter you. It doesn't myself, especially in you, my dear sisters and brothers, my dear sisters and brothers. Some of us may be lacking in heart, we're all working at this divine art. However God manifests his part, I bow down to the God in you. I bow down to the goddess in you. I bow down to the God in you. I say namaste to you. Namaste. I thought I'd do this one because we're going into a political arena soon, and I want to send out a prayer, and this is called "Lead Us All Out of Ignorance." Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. We are not the body, we are not the mind. Lead us all out of ignorance. Show us the way, for we are all blind. Lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. When we think we're in the right, but we're lost in the night. Lead us all out of ignorance. When all the good is gone, but we want to hold on. Lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. When we think that our might is the way to make it right, lead us all out of ignorance. We are all fools, we forgot the golden rule. Lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. When we focus on the girl but forget about the pearl, lead us all out of ignorance. When we welcome just a few and leave others in the queue, lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Everything we think and everything we do, all is done out of ignorance. Everything we say every single day, all is said out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, lead us all out of ignorance. Have pity on us all, the great and the small. Lead us all out of ignorance. Show us the way, for we have gone astray. Lead us all out of ignorance. Oh Lord, 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 lead us all out of ignorance. Sheba. Here's another song that Baba just planted in my head one morning when I woke up. It's called Believe in Me. I will wait for an eternity. Oops. Sorry, I forgot the harmonica has to change here. Very important. Okay. I will wait for an eternity to see you at my door. If you can believe in me, if you can believe in me, I will be your right-hand man. I will sleep upon your floor. If you can believe in me, if you can believe in me, just set aside a moment from your busy working day. Do you see how it pleases me if you simply look my way? I will run, I will run 10 steps towards you if you'll take only one and believe in me, believe in me. You worry about the future, or you moan about the past. But can't you see this moment is the only one that lasts? To penetrate into the essence is all that matters now. If you can believe in me, believe in me. Do you know how much I love you? Just like we both are one. I'll always be beside you, even when all worlds are done. I will give to you the ocean if you'll just come to the shore and believe in me, believe in me. Believe you me. Thank you. This is one that Jim and I did over in San Francisco at the Sufi sanctuary. We were there in August, late August, early September, and we got to do a concert there. And the hall we were in was as big as a football field, if you can imagine that. And Sufis gave us a warm welcome, and we got to play our Baba songs for them. It was pretty outrageous, huh, Jim? And this song is called "The Divine Beloved." It's all Baba's words, just a little bit massaged around, but pretty much all Baba's words. I'm gonna change harmonicas. The divine beloved's always with you, in you and around you. The divine beloved's always with you, in you and around you. Know that you are not separate from him. Know that you are not separate from him. Know that your existence is his will. He is the song, its words and its music and the singer. He is the song, its words and its music and the singer. He is the players, the instruments and the listeners. He is the players, the instruments, and the listeners. And he explains the meaning of what he, the singer, sings. The divine beloved is always with you, in you and around you. Whoa, whoa. The divine beloved is always with you, in you and around you. Know that you are not separate from him. Know that you are not separate from him. Know that your existence is his will. He's the sole producer of the endless film we call the universe. He's the sole producer of the endless film we call the universe. One day we'll wake up and see that we were merely acting. One day we'll wake up and see that we were merely acting. Playing our parts, we are acting and reacting. The divine beloved's always with you, in you and around you. Whoa, whoa. Thank you. Go here. We have a new member for our Florida Baba
Oh, we
group.
do?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Candace Joy. She's in Jacksonville, and
Oh, nice.
she's with you right now in this
Oh,
Baba
okay.
Zoom. So she needs a Baba group. So I said, well, come on down.
Yeah. Lovely. Look
Yeah.
forward to seeing.
Yes. Okay, I need to switch guitars now, and I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
What energy she has. Wow. Hmm. You're
I think
phenomenal,
I
Pam.
think she's going to fix lunch for us.
What? What did you say?
Are you fixing lunch for us?
Fixing locks?
He's
Lunch.
asked if you're fixing lunch for us.
Oh,
Good
fun.
luck. Good luck
Yeah,
for us if you're
there's
fixing
soup on
lunch.
the stove. Come on down.
She's a great cook too.
Oh my
Multi
gosh. You're phenomenal, Pam. You're wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Betty.
talented Baba. Love it.
This is called I Entrust It All to You. And it has to do with, Baba said we're supposed to entrust our day to Him in the morning. Say, I entrust to you all my thoughts, words, and deeds. And then before you go to bed, you say, I surrender to you all my thoughts, words, and deeds. And so that's how this song came up. I entrust to you today all I think, do, and say, dear Baba. I entrust it all to you, 'cause that's what you said to do, dear Baba. And when all is said and done, I know you're the only one, dear Baba. You accept my good and bad, keep my mind from going mad, dear Baba. Dear Baba, dear Baba, dear Baba, beloved Baba. And before I go to bed, all I did, thought, and said, dear Baba, I surrender it to you, and there's nothing more to do, dear Baba. I lay it at your feet, and my day is now complete, dear Baba. And I thank you for the peace as you put my mind at ease, dear Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. La 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 la, dear Baba. La 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 la, dear Baba. La 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 la, dear Baba. La 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 la, dear Baba. Dear Baba, dear Baba, dear Baba, beloved Baba. I entrust to you today all I think, do, and say, dear Baba. I entrust it all to you, 'cause that's what you said to do, dear Baba. And when all is said and done, I know you're the only one, Meher Baba. You accept my good and bad, you're the best and you're my dad, Meher Baba. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, beloved Baba. Thank you. You could dance to that one, couldn't you, go here? This song came about when I was grieving over the loss of one of my cats that passed away, and it's called What's Best for Me, but it could be applied to a lot of different things. If this love is forever, if this link will never sever, let me draw ever and ever closer to you. And let me not worry when my vision gets blurry. Let me leave it all and scurry ever closer to you. 'Cause I know you know my destiny. You know me through and through. I know you know what's best for me. What's best for me is you. And help me to be happy even when trouble passes through, and to make others happy, and I'll be happier too. 'Cause I know you know my destiny. You know me through and through. I know you know what's best for me. What's best for me is you. Ba 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 ba. If this love is forever, and you're leaving me never, let me draw ever and ever closer to you. And help me to awaken, though my heart may be breaking, for through it all it's taking me ever closer to you. 'Cause I know you know my destiny. You know me through and through. I know you know what's best for me, and what's best for me is you. Ba 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 ba. Okay, thank you. And I'm going to switch guitars again. Be right back. This is the words of Josephine Esther Ross put to music from the book Songs of a Modern Disciple. All that I have I give to him, each thing that comes and goes. But oh, how I grieve when each must go. He knows, he knows, he knows. All that I want I give to him, desire upon desire, till at last they are all destroyed in his sacred cleansing fire. All of my love I give to him, for they are no longer mine. And he will protect and cleanse them too, in the arms of love divine. All that I am I give to him, of talents and gifts of art, till all are gone and I rest at last within his sacred heart. All that I have, all that I want, all of my love, all that I am, all that I have I give to him, each thing that comes and goes. But oh, how I grieve when each must go. He knows, he knows, he knows. All that I want I give to him, desire upon desire, till at last they are all destroyed in his sacred cleansing fire. Till at last they are all destroyed in his sacred cleansing fire. Jim's written a lot of songs to Josephine Esther Ross's words, as you probably know. Beautiful words she supplies us with. I've lived in this place for so many years. I've come to enjoy it, just living here. My neighbors are kind, we age like fine wine. We've shared so much laughter and tears. I have another home, I am told, that I'll see when I'm older than old. It's a place in the sky we all go when we die, and our bodies are colder than cold. This is my home, away from home. My home, away from home. When I get home, I'll never roam. This is my home, away from home. little chicken who jumped out of the nest, but you'll catch me in the end. I know you will, 'cause you're the best. Melt my little heart so I can love you better. Make it soft like butter, let it stay soft forever. And when I hear you sing, put water in my eyes. Take off your disguise, make me wise. Help me to make time for every little thing. Whatever brings me closer to home, give it wings. My home, away from home. This is my home, away from home. When I get home, I'll never roam. This is my home, away from home. Teach me your songs and fill me with laughter, so I can love you more and more ever after. You and I are one, but I don't see it now. Baba, can you show this to me somehow? 'Cause I'm your little chicken who jumped out of the nest. You'll catch me in the end, I know you will, 'cause you're the best. Help me to make time for every little thing. Whatever brings me closer to home, give it wings. My home, away from home. This is my home, away from home. When I get home, I'll never roam. This is my home, away from home. That's a new one. Okay. And these are Baba's words. The song is titled "I Love You," and I just added my own "I love yous" throughout the song because I figure you can't hear the words "I love you" too much. You know, you can never hear those words too much. So I just. It's like chocolate chips, you know, in the cookies. I just sprinkled it generously throughout. So. Let's see if I have the right harmonica. Yes, I do. Okay. All right. I love you, don't worry about your weaknesses. I love you, eventually they will go. I love you, even if they linger, love will one day consume them. Everything disappears in the ocean of love. I love you, and because I love you, you have a pool of love within you. I love you when you feel wretched, when you fall in your weakness. Have a dip in that pool of love. Have a dip in that pool of love. I love you, refresh yourself in that pool of love. I love you, it is all what really matters. Everything disappears in the ocean of love. Everything disappears in the ocean of love. I love you, don't worry about your weaknesses. I love you, eventually they will go. I love you, even if you wash your weaknesses every day in the pool of love. I love you, and it will remain clear. I love you, don't worry, your Baba loves you. That is what really matters. Everything disappears in the ocean of love. Everything disappears in the ocean of love. Everything disappears in the ocean of love. Everything disappears in the ocean of love.
Hey, Baba. Rosalie wondered if you would sing You Are the Love of My Life. So I don't know if it's on your list, but
Yeah, I could do that. Let me do this one more song and then I will do that one. This is called Wedding Day and it's by Francis Brabazon and melody by Jim Meyer. There will come the day when I shall go forth in love and trust, as a bride to my Lord, myself's house in the street of dust. He myself has promised me this final consummation, ending this impenetrable night of Dullstone Station. I see the world of creation as a vast ocean, escaping from itself yet trapped in its own tidal motion. And across the black water shines my beloved's glorious face, as a sun newly risen, compassionate, shedding grace. And if I did not believe my beloved Baba is my own reality, then I could not trust my beloved's huge prodigality. I've hoisted the seven-hued rainbow as my banner, and bound myself indentured to the trade of dust's manner. And across the black water shines my beloved's glorious face, as a sun newly risen, compassionate, shedding grace. For there will come the day when I shall go forth in love and trust, as a bride to my Lord, myself's house in the street of dust. Thank you. got to get another guitar for that. It's probably the last song in the book, so next to the last song. This is from the New Leaf CD. It's called You Are, and then the longer title is The Love of My Life. You are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. All I can give is my life. I owe you. You are my friend and my foe. You are all that I know. You are the ebb and the flow. I know you. You are my day and night. You are my wrong and right. It is my heart's delight to love you. You are my ups and downs. You are my smiles and frowns. I know my heart is bound to love you. I'm looking for holes in the sky, and if I could, I would fly into the hurricane's eye just to find you. If I could see you now, down on my knees, I would bow and I would whisper how I adore you. If I could hear you speak, I know my knees would be weak. Up there on the highest peak, right before you. For you are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. What can I give but my life? I owe you. I owe you. Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Who was it requested that?
That was Rosalie.
Oh,
And did you already, did you already sing This Is Where He Walked?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Betty.
I'll hear it again.
All right.
Sorry about that.
That last song was exquisite, Pam. Loved it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I wrote a song on the giant dulcimer that Jim made for me, and so I'm going to play it for you. He's a mountain man. He makes everything very large. See this?
You need 2 laps.
Anyway, it's called The Only One, and this is another one that Baba planted the a verse in my head as I was writing the one song, and I thought, oh, that sounds like a good other song, and I recorded it, the line that you're the only one I've ever known, and I thought, well, I'll put that away for a rainy day, and then lo and behold, it's a perfect phrase in the middle of this song. Baba does that to me a lot lately. Gives me one song, and then what I think is another song he's given me, it actually fits in the song, but it takes me a while. I'm a little slow, so. Anyway, this is about where Baba says, in that discourse, in Stay with God, the last discourse where he says, that the only one that exists is you and the divine beloved, and so all the other people in your life are actually Baba. Come into my heart today, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. Come into my heart to stay, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. 'Cause you're the only one I've ever known. You're the only one I've ever known. You were my mother and father. You were my sisters and brothers. You were my husbands and wives. In every one of my lives, you're the only one I've ever known. You're the only one I've ever known. Come into my heart today, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. Come into my heart to stay, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. 'Cause you're the only one I've ever known. You're the only one I've ever known. You were my mother and father. You were my sisters and brothers. You were my husband and wives. Life after life after life. You're the only one I've ever known. You're the only one I've ever known. Come into my life today, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. Come into my heart to stay, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. You're the only one I've ever known. You're the only one I've ever known. And I'm in you, and you're in me, and we are one eternally. And I'm in you, and you're in me, and we are one eternally. And I'm in you, and you're in me, and we are one eternally. And I'm in you, and you're in me, and we are one eternally. You're the only one I've ever known. You're the only one I've ever known. Come into my heart today, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. Come into my heart to stay, my Lord, may hear, I welcome you. Thank you. I saw you dancing, Rosalie. We were in that XYZ Sahavas yesterday, and Rosalie, we had to put our ages next to our names, and Rosalie said she was 08 years old or 80, whichever you prefer. I believe it. She's got the braids to prove it, right?
It's a brave new world. It's Sheila.
I hit 77.
I guess we're out of time, aren't we?
Oh man, this has been wonderful.
Thank you very much for showing up. I really appreciate it, everybody.
Thank you, Pam. Love feast it was.
Well,
We
now
appreciate
I'm
you.
officially retired now.
No.
That'll be the day.
Yeah,
Nice
I think Jim
sounding
has a
instrument.
concert later today.
Yes, he does.
Uh-huh.
That might be the last one.
Oh, come on.
No.
You know, I make these instruments for you. I didn't tell you to play them better than me, okay?
It really sounded good. Yeah.
That sounded great.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Pam.
It was
Thank you.
terrific, Pam. Every song. Loved every song.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe a moment of silence? Oh, go ahead.
Moment of silence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Yay!
Hey, Baba Ki Jai.
Avatar, may her Baba ki jai. Avatar, may her Baba ki jai.
Avatar, may a Baba ki jai.
Yay! Hooray!
Thank you, Pam.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you again, Pam. Love
Thanks,
you.
Pam. Thanks, Ruthie. This was great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pam.
Yeah, thank
Can
you.
we do
Ruth.
this every Sunday?
Sure, no problem.
I'm surprised my fingers and voice held out, but thank you, Baba.
More than held out.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
Go take a nap, Pam.
Yeah, really.
Get ready for the next concert.
Thank you all.
Jackie.
Bye-bye,
Jai
everybody.
Baba.
Jai Baba.
Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Love you, Pam. Jai Baba.